There is much that is wrong in America. That is very evident to us all as we look out at recent events during these last days. But what we are seeing all around us is a national outcry that is loudly proclaiming that all is not right with America. Now, yes, some of these manifestations, these outcries are misguided, and yes, some take advantage of the resulting tumult for personal gain, but at its core, it's a cry for justice. Now, the classical conception of justice is to each what is due. But the biblical concept of justice is different than that. The biblical words of justice means simply, it means to make right. It's a relational word. It stems from the worldview that all people are created by God, and therefore all people have the right to be treated with dignity and fairness, no matter who they are. That's right, all people, not just a particular people, not just a particular group or a nationality, not just people from that country or this country, but all people, everywhere, all colors of skin, all nationalities, all people. Justice, to make things right. Jesus came to make things right. The Bible tells us that when Jesus saw the sorrow and suffering that the death of his good friend Lazarus brought on his family and on his friends, the Bible says that Jesus was moved to deep anger. John tells it this way: when Jesus saw her weeping and saw the other people wailing with her, a deep anger welled up within him, and he was deeply troubled. Why was Jesus deeply angered and deeply troubled? Why? Well, the Bible does not explicitly tell us why. But I think it was because Jesus, more than any other human being, knew what right looked like, what it was supposed to be like. You see, he had seen it. In fact, he had created it. Adam and Eve, God, all of creation in perfect harmony in the Garden of Eden. Jesus knew that we were not created for what he saw in those funeral crowds. It was not how it was supposed to be. It was not right. And so Jesus' anger moved him to do something about it, to bring about justice. And he raised Lazarus from the dead. We, the church, we are to follow in Jesus' footsteps. We are to be following him and bringing God's kingdom to earth. May we, the church, be ambassadors of good news. Good news not just for people that look like us, but for everyone, everywhere. The prophet Amos says it well when he said this: "Let justice run down like water, and righteousness like a mighty stream." May we be a people of justice.